You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move, how to move.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? Hey, what's happening? What's good? What's good? What you know no good? What is good? I feel fine. I just woke up actually not too long ago. I'm still sleepy. I'm gonna probably go back to sleep. Okay? I'm still sleepy. I'm more than likely probably go back to sleep. I just woke up not too long ago. It took me a nap. But I'm fine. How y'all doing? I don't know, stubborn Taurus. I don't know, child. I don't even know what happened. So I don't know. I still gotta watch Bell Collector from last week because I know it come on tomorrow. I got to start back from last week. I just had a lot going on personal, and I just didn't have the bandwidth, and there was other shit going on and other holes I had to hit up. Hey, Catherine. But child, I don't know. I'm sleeping. I understand all of that. I'm back in the hospital. The fuck you doing back in the hospital? Wishing me luck. I'm flying to Oregon for a week on Sunday. I mean, good luck, but what's the luck for? You ain't never flew before? And why Oregon? Like, what you got going on in Oregon? Listen, if you flew once, all the flights are the same, from what I heard. I don't know. So you'll be fine. You'll be good. Take you a shot or something and take you a Benadryl or whatever you take your shot with, okay? You give me Hennessy then. You give me hen dog. So just take you a Benadryl with your hen dog before you get on the flight. You'll be all right. You'll sleep right through it. I've been on my cycle for 40 days. It's these fibroids. Well, girl, get your fibroids together. And your cycle. Who the hell be on a cycle 40 days, 40 nights? And man, no time for all that. I hope I ain't got TSA issues. Nah, I doubt you will. You know, some people could say you could pass for an African stick figure, so I don't know. You might want to have your papers in order. But but I don't think you'll have no issues. You know, it's really only Mexicans that's having these issues, if you really want to be honest. It's really only these Mexicans that's really having these issues, honey, and these Spanish folk that's having these issues. I ain't seen too many niggas get hemmed up, but I don't know. Just be careful. Oh, you right? How am I wrong? I'm just giving you. You told me to help you out. I'm helping you out. Just make sure you got your stuff together. Make sure you got your papers just in case I don't make it home tonight. Let me make love to you for the last time, baby. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Damn, everybody want to ask me for help, then they get them they help, then I'm wrong. Like what? Okay, just in case I don't make it to Oregon. Let me not take the I love you, yeah. Come on, Jaheim, with your bass head ass. Like all of the good singers become bassers. Ridiculous. Anyway, okay, make sure you fill out your freedom papers and you bring them hoes with you. You'll be all right. Okay? Take you a Benny with your Henny. Trust me, you'll sleep through the whole thing. By the time you wake up, you already done landed, cathartic, don't understand what's going on. And, get there. And who the hell is in Oregon? You know folk in Oregon? Ain't no real niggas in Oregon. So why you going? Let me mind my business. It ain't none of my business. Uh, Brandon, don't be coming up in here asking no questions. Take your shoes off and go and get in the bed. We'll talk about it in a minute. Okay, niggas. The first thing they want to do is come in the house asking questions. Nigga, take your shit off. Go take a shower. Go raid the Frigidaire. Go do shit like that. Want the first thing to come in and ask questions. Ciao. I'm gonna have my switch charged up. Good. 10 minutes. Now listen, I know I've finna floor y'all. Maybe with this first story. I don't know. But I was around here to these IG streets. I was driving around the IG streets because I was bored. Y'all know I ain't doing nothing these days but healing. And I was bored and I was riding down the DM turnpike. I said, let me go hit the turnpike and see what the DM's talking about. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I decided to turn on the DM turnpike, but I did. And somebody has sent me a message. The Knicks play the Celtics tonight, so we're not gonna be here long. Um, okay, y'all know LaFonz is a diehard Knick fan. I'm a Knickerbocker fan with they Knickerbocker wearing asses. I am a Celtics fan, so y'all already know we finna do our thing. But I ran around in these DMs and somebody sent me a DM with 4 little pictures. And this says, and I quote, I have about 30 all talking about me. Now I don't really know what she meant by that. Maybe she meant there was 30 people that she saw that mentioned my name or whatever. I don't know. But then she says, I thought I would share. I know you like reading folk. And so I said, well, reading who? Who I got to read down now? I'm sick. Y'all don't think I ever get sick and tired of having to read and roast and Jones and gag a raggedy, wayward bitch around here in these LAMH streets? Y'all don't think I ever get sick and tired of it? Listen, I know it entertains y'all. And yeah, it's good for the morale. And it's good for the channel and all that good shit. But y'all don't ever think I really do get sick and tired of having to read down a castaway. Believe it or not, I really honestly do. But since you sent it to me, sis, I guess I'll go on ahead and say something about it. So recently, y'all know Keita fucking Stitzy decided that she wanted to go live and talk about the Tay case with the PBO and lying to them people, telling them that she's set free and all of that. No, she's not. Okay. Y'all, if y'all really want to know what happened, go down to when Tay talks on her recent live, and then y'all can hear exactly what happened down into the court case and hear the steps that Tay has to take. Okay. That's what I got for that. But anyway, y'all see who it is. It's our favorite. It's our favorite gay peen guzzler, finance trapper, aka Temple of Blue. Y'all know Temple loves to jiggle my balls in her mouth. I mean, so much so she got balls, pubic hair, plus some peen lint all up in her damn mouth. Like, look at this shit. None of them have anything going on with their channels except True Funky Stussy. They don't talk about anything else. Look at this here. Look at this here. Giving you the real is one nasty looking dude. What man want him? Yuck. I can't even look at him. But that is a lie. Finance. That is a lie. Bitch. Every time I click my button, every time I post a thumbnail, every time you see a thumbnail, I'm on this show. Your funky ass is in here right now, riding a thorn in the bushes with no condoms, but your black face behind a black screen ass can't type in my shit no more. I made sure of that. So you could be up in here and you could ride on my thorns. You could ride on my thorns without a condom with your nasty ass. But you will never be able to type in my shit ever again. But you just cannot help it. I don't understand. I do not listen. Anybody else, I say, don't say my goddamn name, you raggedy whore. They don't say my name. She's the only one, like, she want me so bad. And I keep trying to tell her ass, no, bitch, I'm gay. And even if I wasn't gay, you are not the blood tripper that I would be. Let me say that again. Even if I wasn't gay, you are not the blood dripper that I will be pursuing or wanting to get with, ma'am. Listen, I want my balls and my dick in the mouth, but not yours. Like, spit it out. Like, I'm soft. It's a worm. Like, I'm about to piss in 2 seconds. Because I'm more to show your mouth resembles a porta potty. With your spiffy smelling ass. Y'all know, is it spiffy? Spivey? Is it spivey or spiffy? Y'all know the damn porta potty company. But she just cannot help herself. Like every time she gets a chance to pull a Destiny's Chair and say my name, she does. You all up at Keita Funky Stussy's live saying my name. You know that bitch think I hate her. You know that bitch think I hate her. Why do you have to constantly say, like, you, it is always you. Always. Listen, I can't, look, I can always depend on you and that other gummy bitch with them damn gums. What was her name? Was it Angel something? Y'all remember my other little stalker. I look so nasty, bitch. I look good in the presence of you. Bitch, is you crazy? My ass will make you a new face, and you know it, dear. Don't do that shit. Let's not talk about looks and aesthetics when you have behind an F avatar. Let's not do that. Temple of Blue. I know who the fuck you is, finance Temple of Blue ass. Spit the dick out your mouth. I don't want it in there. Okay, when I'm about to piss or I'm about to take a shit, then you can open wide. Other than that, go somewhere. Oh, I know I'm fine. I don't need y'all to remind me or tell me I'm fine, baby. I know I'm fine. I don't need no reassurance. Thank you. But I know I'm fine. A bitch who has behind an avatar can't tell me nothing. Do you understand? Appreciate you, but I know I'm fine. Anyhow, getting off her. Girl, KMichelle. Lord have mercy, Jesus. KMichelle has been running around out here in these streets doing her due deals. Let her know your man in the bed. Okay, period, Brandon. My man right here in the bed, even though I had to nearly DDT his ass in that motherfucker coming up here asking me questions. But he in the bed, bitch. Anyhow. So, girl, KMichelle, girl, Kimberly, what is it? Listen, Kimberly been out here in these streets doing her due deals, child, and listen, she recently went on Jason Lee. Y'all know Jason Lee's carrot body shaped ass. Um, y'all remember Jason Lee carrot body shaped ass. Y'all know we ain't had to talk about him too much because he basically been staying out the fray, doing what he's supposed to be doing. I can deal with him now. So recently, she doing too much. Hey Tammy, what's good, baby? You think she doing too much? Listen, I'm gonna tell you my opinion on a few things. Sorry, I won't do it again. I have about 30 screenshots of Natasha and Finance Trappers, and another one they keep talking about you. Oh, you ain't got friend. Friend, if you want to send it to me, you can send it to me. Don't take it personal, friend. I don't mind getting up here tapping Finance Trapper on her hand because I know that's what she wants. That's why she did that. And two, I know that's what y'all want. That's why I did that. Okay. So don't take it personally, friends. If you got it, send it. She acting real pressed. I'm gonna get to it, Tammy. Hold on. Give me a second. Tammy, let me build it up. I'm gonna get there. Okay. I'm gonna get there. So KMichelle has been running around here in these streets, to let Tammy tell it, doing way too much. Now, the first thing that I want to play to you all is nah, Tammy, you could be. You could be. Y'all get my likes up though. It's 151 of y'all up in here and 68 likes. What the fuck is that? Y'all get my likes up. Anyhow, I'm screaming at Finance Trapper, girl. Okay, you screaming the way she obviously want me to make her scream. But no, I'm gay. And plus, I'm a bottom. Anyhow, the first thing I want to play is KMichelle bringing up Rashida the Prune Juice's situation with Kelsey, Kai, and that boy that Kai unalived, pow down to his back. And she was talking about the hypocrisy that Rashida is given because of what happened. So listen to this.
Tell a woman she wasn't abused. Now you sitting on TV yesterday. How you sitting on TV crying because you want somebody to have the support of your stepchild because she was abused, and you want to sit up here and you gonna go off on me? Y'all made Atlanta hard for me. That's another thing I'm going through. The fact that I never got a fair shot in Atlanta, Jason, it was always elitist. It was always mean girl. Them people never accepted me in Atlanta. And the fact that all y'all friends want to be on the show and to do something, and all of y'all are around here and y'all are angry with me. If you ask her what she did to you, well, I just heard about her. If you tell a woman she wasn't abused, now you sitting on TV yesterday. How you sitting on TV crying because you want somebody to have the support of your stepchild because she was abused, and you want to sit up here and you gonna go off on me? Y'all made Atlanta hard for me. That's another thing I'm going through. The fact that I never got a fair shot in Atlanta, Jason, it was always elitist. It was always mean girl. Them people never accepted me in Atlanta. And the fact that all y'all friends want to be on the show and to do something, and all of y'all are around here and y'all are angry with me. If you ask her what she did to you, well, I just heard about her. If you tell a woman she wasn't abused, now you sitting on TV.
Now, that is what KMichelle had to say about Rashida the prune juice, getting her prunish ass up here in her prunish tears, crying because she don't feel as though she's getting the support that she should be getting. With Kelsey did this Kai and her ex-boyfriend, the Kai pow down his back while the man back was turned. Kai said, nigga. Fuck what they talk about, bitch. I'm gonna get you with your back turned. Pow. Now, to be honest, God bless the dead, and I don't know nothing about the man. But I will say I agree with KMichelle. Now, maybe that might make me a bad person because the man got powed in his back when he wasn't looking. But not really. I mean, Rashida, let's just be honest here. You did get on national TV and tell another woman that you don't think that she went through what she went through because a friend of yours was dating or engaged to that fuck nigga at the time. Y'all women turned y'all back on that black woman. Y'all did. See, as always, black women this and black women that, and stand up for black women, and black women are the most disrespected creatures on earth. But look at what y'all do to each other. And now your stepdaughter, who is a black woman, being abused by her ex-boyfriend, got powed in the back behind it when he wasn't looking. And now you aren't feeling as though you're getting what you deserve out of this shit. Well, what the fuck do you deserve? It didn't happen to you. It happened to Kelsey. No tea, no shade, but what the fuck do you deserve? You didn't believe a black woman. And then there are other people that are running around here questioning your situation and questioning your stepdaughter situation and the role that your stepdaughter had to play in it, because I saw that too. There were a lot of people that was blaming Kelsey for the fact that that man ain't there no more because it's her fault that she called Kyron down. I saw all that. I saw how the people place all of that blame on Kelsey. And you know what I did about it? Nothing. Nothing. The only thing that we can do for you, Prune Juice, is keep your stepdaughter in our prayers. Now, we can do that because Kelsey didn't do anything to us. But so far as you go, Miss Ma'am, we ain't got shit for you. The same thing y'all did, a few of y'all did to Kay, is the same shit that they doing to you. Now you up here crying because your stepdaughter done been getting abused and did this, that thing, and the other. And like I say, people question it. People got questions. I mean, can't feel bad for you. Sorry. Like, I will totally agree with KMichelle when it came to, and I like how Kay did that. Kay didn't go in and let have on the situation, but she did let it be known, child, it's karma. It's karma. Nothing but it. Now, getting down to another thing that I'm pretty sure Tammy is talking about. And we gonna get on that. One thing, when she talked about the Atlanta Mean Girl thing, I think this is the part that Tammy is talking about. Kimberly, I'm gonna be really honest with you. Okay. Yes, the way Rashida did you was fucked up. Fucked up. It was. But Kay, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're both Pisces, March Pisces at that. You're not peaches and cream either. Okay? I don't care. I don't give a damn what Scotty talking about. I was talking about the whole interview. Oh, well, I thought you was just meaning this part. I didn't mind the interview. But Kay, you also contributed in the Mean Girl antics. Your goddamn self, Kay. As much as I love you, KMichelle, I know I give Scotty, I would nip and tug at his wig about you a little bit. I love me some KMichelle. I do. We're both Pisces, March Pisces. Like I said, we hold a lot of the same attributes, so I know what I'm talking about. Kay, you also participated in a lot of Mean Girl antics yourself. Like, let's just be honest here. Like, you're trying to carry it as if you was done so wrong and they did you so wrong and you won't deserve another. But let's just be honest, Kate. You had your moments as well. Okay? You had to. Let's not forget how you hit Mimi in the face with some weak ass flowers because you were talking crazy and talking greasy about her boyfriend at the time. While, yes, we may have been on your side, that was her man. And she did at the time. And she did what any other woman would do when somebody is coming with some information about their man. And that made you so pissed that you hit her upside the head with some damn flowers. Whether people like Mimi or not, she didn't deserve that shit from you. She didn't deserve to get hit in the face with some flowers because you decided to come up with some information about her man that you decided to tell her on national TV. So you yourself, Kay, have also played in Mean Girl antics. You didn't always treat the girls right. You didn't. So you're not a victim when it comes to that, Kay. I love you to pieces, but you are not a victim when it comes to that. Now, when it comes to Rashida, oh, bullshit and prunish juice ass, absolutely. You ain't nothing but a victim. Most of that other shit, Kay, you are not a victim of. And that's just the God's honest truth. You're not. Like, you have some hellish ways about you too. You have some mean girlish ways about you too. Like you do, Kay. And I love you, but you do. She sure did. She was a mean girl towards Drew in the interview right after, and you was, Kay. That's another thing. You was, but see, I'm gonna let you pass with Drew because Drew decided to get up here, shade your ass on national TV, calling you a kind of singer. Don't worry about. Oh, Tammy, thank you for bringing that up.
And to say, is KMichelle a singer? Was she ever a singer?
I didn't say that.
Oh, who is she? You was following me. I was never following you. Beyonce know me. You don't have to.
But didn't Beyonce send you the note and the flowers?
That's what
that said you're killing it?
How you sitting up there in a whole karaoke bar type performance, and you want to talk about me, you gonna say, I don't know if she's still a singer. I've been touring for years, and you've been trying for years. There's no way in 6 years that you got 10,000 streams. That is not a beginner. That is a loser. And to say, is KMichelle a singer? Was she ever a singer?
They didn't say that. Like,
oh, who is she? That you was following me. I was never following you. Beyonce know me. You don't have to.
but didn't Beyonce send you the note and the flowers?
That's what
that
I'm
said you're killing it.
How you sitting up there in a whole karaoke bar type performance, and you want to talk about me, you gonna say, I don't know if she's still a singer. I've been touring for years, and you've been trying for years. There's no way in 6 years that you got 10,000 streams. That is not a beginner. That is a loser. And to say,
now, Drew, I'm so sorry, but you did shade her in your confessionals on the show before this interview came out. Okay, Drew, I'm not gonna lie. Now, we don't know what initially started this, and I would love to know what initially started this, because at the end of the day, y'all are both representing the R&B side on Atlanta. Like, why does it have to be y'all two who can't get along? Now, I'm not saying y'all have to be friends simply because y'all are both artists. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, why do y'all got to come against each other? It's like the people that seem to be in the same lane don't get along. And I don't really understand why. I really don't. I would love to know exactly what started, like, all of this between the both of y'all. I really would. Like, what started it? Who said what first? Who made a person feel away first? Was it a look? Did you hear some shit? Like, I would love to know the initial cause, the root cause of this K and Drew thing. Because I would love for them to get along. Maybe even do a song together. But Drew, I don't necessarily feel that bad for you, because it's like I said, you did say she was kind of a singer, you think. I think she sings. I called you out about that, Drew, in the damn live I did. I called you out about that. I said, we caught your shade, sis. Kay is pressed because her career is struggling in the country lane. She's clearly triggered. Well, I don't know. I never listened to her country shit. So I don't know how her country music is doing. How's it doing? I should ask Scotty. Scotty should know. But have you listened to her songs, Tammy? Like her country songs? Like, how are her country songs? But I would love for the both of y'all to just be cool, get along. Y'all might have a lot more in common than what y'all think y'all got in the opposites. And Kay, I will say this though, Kay. I didn't know who you was until 11 Hip Hop Atlanta in 2012. And you was getting up here saying how people were singing your songs in your face. They didn't even know that it was you. But they standing in your face, singing and humming and boo-bopping and shoe-shopping and shoe-wopping your song. So, I mean, like, Kay, I understand. But remember, we all have humble beginnings. Say what you want, Kay, but we knew who Drew Sidora was back in 2012 before 11 Hip Hop was anything. Before 11 Hip Hop or Mona Sky Young was anything that we knew of, we knew who Drew was. We knew who Drew Sidora was. Now, whether we knew her as a singer or not, that's one thing. Okay? That's one thing. But we knew who Drew Sidora was in 2012. So, I mean, I'm just saying, Kay, it's a whole bunch of shit that Drew can throw back at you and remind you of your humble beginnings. Okay, miss, I had a gap wide enough that the Red Sea could fit through it. Now I'm sorry, I had to give you a little bit because I love Drew. All right. So I had to give you a little bit only because I love Drew and I wanted to make this fair. Did she ever release a country song? I don't know. That's why I asked y'all. Where's Scotty at? Scotty, Scotty. Did Kimberly make a damn country song yet? Scotty, he'll tell me in the comments. And let's be clear about something else, Kay. Drew's CD, her album, it did decent. Okay. Now, was it this double platinum Beyonce inspired sitting beside Beyonce thing? No, it wasn't, but it did decent. It did. It did do decent. People did go and buy. People did go and listen to it. Now I give Drew that much, but okay, I give you that much, Drew. Kay claims Drew allegedly went low this season. Well, we gonna find out. And Drew, if you went low, I'm gonna get you. She did with some country singer named Justin something called the Country Love Song. Oh, I don't know. I might look it up when I get off here. I'm sleepy. I'm supposed to be watching the Celtics beat the Knickerbocker asses tonight. They might be watching me. We'll see. I think she's not as confident because of her butt. Who butt? KMichelle? KMichelle is beautiful, and KMichelle has a beautiful shape. She still does. Whether she still got all that ass implanted or not, KMichelle still got a beautiful shape. Okay, KMichelle is gorgeous. Kimberly ain't got no reason to feel no type of, and she got that gap that's about wide as King Tut's tomb fixed. Okay, so Kimberly ain't got no reason to feel no type of way about that. Beyonce probably watched the game like everyone else did. She know Drew too. More than likely. More than likely. Now, don't get me wrong. Around that time, she was busy touring, doing the Sasha Fierce tour, because y'all know it was down that time. But I'm more than sure on her downtime, she damn sure was watching Melody cuss Drew at. Damn, I am another black woman. I hope you wore a condom with that skank. Better yet, I hope you didn't, because you deserve everything you get. Baby, that was a time. Like, can we go back to that? Like, that was a time. Like, the game used to be the shiznit. Like, even the reruns, like, I used to go up. Like, what happened to that? All that falling on your knees, praying. You a hypocrite. Baby, take me back. The game used to be the shit. She made a country song called Jack Daniels, and it's really good. A matter of fact, yeah, she did make that song because you said that name. I remember that. She did. I remember that. It was such a good show. Won't it? Then they went to BET and BET fucked it up. Like, girl, Melanie gave Drew the business. Like, she said, oh, don't let the bougie fool you because I will whoop your ass. I said, oh, come through, man, school. Come through. Child. So we knew who Drew was. And matter of fact, I'll go further than that. When she played Eddie girlfriend on That's So Raven. I remember that episode. When it first came out, because I'm an old hoe. And I love That So Raven. Okay. We knew who Drew Sidor was around that time. Now, Drew, the gag and all of that is you was making music back then. But you know, whatever. And I don't recall you telling the story about how people sang your songs in your face and they didn't know it was you. But you know, don't forget White Chicks. Yeah, she was on White Chicks too. I did forget. But thank you for bringing that up. I did forget. I met Corey in Hollywood last week. He cool. I like Corey. Tia, you talk about Tia's ex-husband. I like Corey. Now, what I didn't like was how people was trying to drag Tia because everybody wanted to like Corey, and then all of a sudden Tia became all of these bad things, and I ain't believe half of that shit. And yes, BET dropped what could have been a huge hit for them. Yes, BET ruined the game. I was really excited when the game was coming back. Then I saw that bullshit that they put on BET. I was so hot with BET. That's when I fell out with them. They did the same thing to Hit the Floor. Now, when Hit the Floor was on VH1, baby, Hit the Floor was the shit. What happened? It got the BET, and what they do? Single Ladies. Single Ladies was my shit on VH1. Even when they kicked off StacyDash, and then they put that other little light-skinned girl up there for the second season. I even went up for the second season. What happened? They went to BET. What BET do? So I'm shit that get on VH1 beat the shiznit. Then and the CW. Then it gets on BET. BET found a way to fuck it all up. Like 3 shows BET done fucked up. Like BET fucked up all of the things. Yes, Brandon. BET single-handedly fucked up the game. Single Ladies. Hit the Floor. The games people play. Y'all remember that show? The games people play with Q Dog's son and Lauren London. That was real good first season. Second season, they fucked it up. Like Single Ladies was great. Primetime drama, then it disappeared. Yeah, well, they said that the first reason why, well, they said that Stacey, they said that Lisa Ray wanted to fight her on set, and StacyDash got scared of her. And StacyDash decided to lead the show because they couldn't get along. And then that's when they brought on the new girl that played, what was her name? Raquel. That's when Raquel came in, bought the shop and all of that. Because that's why Stacey couldn't get along with Lisa Ray. I believe every word of it. I believe every word of what they say about what happened between Lisa Ray and StacyDash on this. I believe every word of it. Lisa Ray said it too. I believe every word of it. Every word of what they say happened, I believe it. Me and my friend was talking about StacyDash the other night. Y'all remember when StacyDash found out Earl died a whole month later? She a whole month late and $1 short, up here crying when she found out Earl done died. But bitch, we cried the whole month ago. Like, we cried, played all the albums, and went to the funeral plus the repast a whole month ago. Y'all remember that? Like, I said, Dang, come get your cousin, because I'm sick of her. Like, come get your cousin, I'm sick of her. She want to be a white girl so bad. The white people don't want you, sis. Who's Earl? DMX. Fren. Okay, the rapper, DMX. That's Earl. Now, we done cried and did a whole month and a half ago. You want to come out a month and a half later crying. It was a year later. Oh my God, that made it even worse. Hey Mo, what's good, friend? I ain't seen you in a little minute. How you been, friend? It was a year later. That's even worse. I told you we done all cried, went to the funeral, went to the repast, paid our respects, listened to all of the albums, bought the albums from eBay just cause, not eBay, Amazon just cause, cause I'm sure they made a special edition. When I ran out, bought that. We wore out the episode of Y'all Fix My Life when he went up there to get things right with his gay child. All that. We did all that. And you bought the apparel from Fashion Nova and Old Navy. Bought his shirt and shit. Like a whole year we spent doing that. You want to come out crying. I will never forget that. She pissed me off so bad with that. And I remember I talked about that too when I got demonetized. That was the second time I talked about StacyDash and my video got demonetized. Every time I talk about her. So maybe I need to just leave her alone for this video wind up not making it. I don't know. I didn't know Earl had an alphabet child. Yes. Yes. You want to remember that on Y'all Fix My Life when he was working down to the pop ass? It's not funny. It's not funny. But it's the truth. Y'all don't remember that when he talked about dropping the wings down the pop ass and he brought his son up there because the son ain't really want nothing to do with him like talking about it. But he still tried to make things right with his dad. Y'all don't remember that on Y'all? That's back when Iyala was good. She won't fix nobody's life, but that was when Iyala was good. This is such an awesome live. I needed this. Thanks to you. You're welcome, Janice. Ciao. Anywho, what else y'all want to tag on? We got 51 minutes. I'm gonna give y'all an hour because I'm supposed to be watching the Celtics beat the fuck out the Knickerbockers with their Knickerbocker wearing asses. So I got to get off here with y'all. Oh, okay, I got to get off. Y'all got 9 minutes. Bell collector. If they don't call me in for dialysis early tomorrow, I am going to watch that and get that to y'all in the morning. Now, that'll probably be a pre-recorded, more than likely. And we'll just double up on what you call it, roasted review on the weekend. Because they're doing the Chasing Panel tonight. I'm probably not gonna make it because I'm tired. But and I didn't even watch the episode. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't seen the past couple episodes because I don't like the way they did out there. And while I'm on that, let me talk about that. I stand with my girl out there. I don't like the way that the gays did that cisgender women. Because I can remember, I'm more than sure, this is what I should say. I'm more than sure there was a lot of cisgender women when y'all were kids that saved y'all from ass whoopings and saved y'all from getting bullied and saved y'all from being called a bunch of FAGs and shit like that. I'm more than sure seeing cisgender women back in the day. Like when we were all little, when we were little girls, it was cisgender women that stood up for a lot of us and stopped a whole bunch of bullshit from happening. That's why I always go up for the girls and I don't mind standing up for the women, even though the women love to call me a bully. But yet I'm being called a bully and I hate women while standing up for women. You know, shit like that. But that's why I always carry a soft spot in my heart for women. Because won't nobody gonna beat my ass. But I can remember that there was a lot of girls that stopped a lot of niggas from calling me a FAG and shit like that. And then years later, when we got to high school, me and that very same nigga became friends. I told y'all, majority of my friends are straight. Majority of them. And majority of them were them niggas who used to get a kick out of calling me fruity and all of the rest of that shit. And then it be them same girls that'd be like, nigga, shut the fuck up. For my brother, fuck you up, shit like that. And then we all became friends later on in high school. You know what I mean? Like that's how it went. So, you know, that's why I stand with Althea. I don't like that shit. I don't. So I didn't have no real interest in watching it. So I really don't know what's been happening or what's been going on because that was some late ass shit. You got a bitch up here who want to be a woman up here talking about how she hate women, but we didn't need you to tell us that. We knew that from how nasty you was treating Althea. We knew that. But little Latin boy in drag, if you don't go on somewhere, you went to Miami recently. Did the nigga that stood you up want to see you? I don't think he did. Girl, gone. I don't fuck with Nova. And I don't fuck with Nova's kind. I don't fuck with chicks with dicks who carry along like she does. Yes, I said it. She's a chick with a dick. I don't fool with them bitches. I love my trans women. I don't fuck with chicks with dicks. I don't fuck with them. Especially ones who walk around here and carry themselves the way she does. I don't like that bitch, and I didn't like that type of shit. Fuck her. Fuck that chick with a dick. I stand with my homegirl out there, and I won't fooling with the rest of the season. I wasn't. And it's no shade to like Dominique, because I love Dominique. It's no shade that we follow each other. I love him to pieces. It's no shade to him. I fuck with Andario. I still fuck with them. But that shit is late, and I don't fuck with that. I don't. I wouldn't fuck with it in these reality shows, so I'm not gonna fuck with it with y'all. I don't play around with no punks. I don't play around with no damn sissy. I don't. I don't. Like, I ain't got no time for none of y'all. Like, I don't fuck around with y'all punks. That's exactly why I don't chill with a lot of them. I don't. That's that for shit like that. That's why I don't chill with a lot of them. Yes, I have a lot of gay friends, but my friends are straight niggas. And I chill with the punks when I feel like it. Like I keep that type of shit away from me. I still love my Dominique though. I do. I still love my Dominique. I do. But he need to watch that. Now I will say this, Dominique. Now, yes, while I know you will get in the field, don't with Carl. Okay, Fred, take it from me. Okay, don't. I don't want to see you and Carl getting into it. Okay, listen, let that statement pass you by. He didn't put a name to it, Dominique. So you you trying to do all, please don't, Dominique. Okay, please, for me. Because I love my Dominique. I do. I like him a whole lot. I don't want to see him and my friend get into it because ain't nobody got time. Okay. So please, Dominique, let that statement pass you by. He didn't put a name to it, so don't let the bullet hit you. Now I will say that, please, when it comes to Carl, do not let the bullet hit you. Because y'all know that's my Dominique. Anyway, we don't like him anymore. Culture vulture my ass. Listen, I understand. I'm just gonna say, because I know Dominique is a good person, and I do know Dominique like women. Like I think a lot of what's going on around there was getting to his head a little bit. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay. I know Dominique don't have an issue with black women. I know he doesn't. So that's why I'm like, no. Nova, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that bitch, and I ain't gotta know nothing about that pasty hair yellow whore. I ain't gotta know nothing about that chick with a dick, because that's exactly what she is. She is a boy who cosplayed as a woman. That is who she is. What they used to call cross dressers. You know, like that Senate, that Republican. Who that Republican that was just caught recently wearing fake titties and shit. Like that. But Dominique, I know Dominique, and I know he ain't got no problem with women. Nova, I don't know. So, that's why I'm like, I just think he let shit get to his head a little bit. I think he let his tongue, fly off and I don't think he meant it the way it came out. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he meant it the way it came out. Now it came out horrible. But I don't think he meant it the way it came out. Nancy Mae's husband. Yeah, that motherfucker. Like him. Yeah, like Caitlyn Jenner. That's a good one. Like Caitlyn Jenner. Like him. See, no. I feel like Meek got the big head too. The culture vulture statement took me for real though. Look, I understand. It got me too. And I ain't even no cisgender woman. It got me too. I felt it. But I know that he does not dislike. I know that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just think him being around a few of them punks got to him, and he had a lapse in judgment. All right, that's what I think happened. He let a few of them sissified punks, one chick with a dick, get up on him, and he had a lapse of judgment. That's what I think. And he came back and he apologized and that shit like that. Okay, he came back and he apologized, and I'm glad he did, because he was wrong for that. I ain't go up for that. He was wrong for that. But But what about Dick 'em Down coming back? Well, we'll be back with the Robin Dick 'em Down way down to the Dixon gags, and we get to see Cain and Abel again. Okay. Well, I guess the gang's all back. Okay. Robyn dick 'em down, way down to the damn ground. Dixon, Juan, Cain, and Abel. The gang's all here. So, hey, I guess we go get back to that. I mean, hey, I did say I missed Cain and Abel. Okay. Now I will say that I missed Cain and Abel. So, I mean, if we get to have them back, fine. Anyhow. Anyway, child. I done reached my hour. My body's sleepy. I done reached my hour. This all I got. If she's smart, since she's a friend in a friend capacity, she won't have to show the family. No, I won't. No, I want to see Cain and Abel. Okay, I want to see Cain and Abel. We know they're still alive. I want to see Cain and Abel. So no, if she was smart, she would show her family. At least Cain and Abel. We ain't got to see Devil Dick. Okay? We don't have to see Devil Dick, but I would love to see Cain and Abel. Robyn ain't gonna give shit as per usual. I know Phil happy. I know JoJo happy. Y'all know Robyn is JoJo friend. Dick him down. It's JoJo friend. So y'all know he a fan. So I'm sure JoJo somewhere is skipping through the tulips. Anyhow, that's it. That's all I'm talking. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all, girl. I ain't got nothing else left in the tank. But I just wanted to get up here. Did Juan get a new coaching job? I don't know. Dominique be messy to Carl and Tramel though. He do, but that's for them to handle. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. All right. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know. Y'all gag the hell out of Finance Trapper. Okay, I want to hear y'all best gags. Actually, I want to see y'all best gags for Finance Trapper down in the comments. Okay, just make sure it's clean enough that it passed YouTube's policy. Okay, just make sure it's clean enough to pass YouTube's policy. But I would love to hear y'all best gags in the comments about Finance Trapper. That's what y'all, because she, she love me. I love her not. I want her gone. So help me do that. Let me know what y'all feel about KMichelle and her shenanigans. And since we talked about it and brung it up, let me know how y'all feel about Dick 'em Down and the Fan Bam being brought back as a friend of capacity. Make sure to like as well as hype up this video. Thank y'all so much for the over 100 likes. I appreciate that. Shout out to Tammy and all of the rest of the pretty friends that came by here. And yeah, they're doing the Chaser panel tonight. Y'all make sure to support it. I'm more than likely gonna be asleep. Okay. But y'all still make sure to support my brethren as they talk about that shit that's going on around there at Hotlanta. And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, child. Bye.
And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do.